Welcome back to another episode of Small Chops and Small Talk. Today's theme is Sweetwuns. So we have some fruits. What? Today's menu is Sweetwuns. So we have some aloe fruit salad, some baked goods. Sophia made cupcakes. Sophia and Mac made cupcakes. Chocolate and orange, right?
Orange, zesty orange cupcakes.
You'll find the
orange
recipe.
flavored, zesty orange flavored cupcakes.
You'll find the recipe on her blog.
Yeah.
And we have some blondies that didn't quite turn out right.
Yeah.
So they're like a pound cake situation.
Okay.
And we have some mocktails because this is a sanctified household and we don't drink.
Yeah, we definitely don't.
Is romance dead? What do you think?
No,
It's not?
I don't think so. I forgot what was supposed to be eaten. But I think like people are still okay. I don't know. Let's try
You want mango? Sorry.
strawberry. Is it for fasting? Insert me.
Do you want some of the blondie? Sorry. Okay.
Okay, so like the question romance is dead. What do you think? Yes or no?
I think it depends on who you're with and who you are.
Yeah. Do you think you're a romantic person?
In theory. In theory, yes, very romantic. But in reality, I think I'm a little too cynical. Maybe not cynical per se, but then obviously realistic. So
Yeah.
So I guess practical romance to me would be like acts of service,
Yeah, me
stuff
too.
like that.
Like doing things, not like doing everything for me, but like just being thoughtful and then
Yeah. Like the little things that your partner would put aside to later. If you have enough space on your plate to scoop some of those up and get them done.
Yeah.
Never a terrible thing. At least I don't think so.
But are you like a romantic person, as in like when you're in a relationship?
Like doing the romance.
Doing the romance.
I don't have enough field experience to give you, a well-researched answer, unfortunately. I like to think that I would be, but then, like, if I don't have the energy, sorry.
Yeah, I don't think I am. Like, I want to be, but I don't think I am because I'm very awkward.
What would you say is the sweetest thing anyone's ever done for you?
Yeah.
When I think of sweets, honestly, I think of my dad and my brother.
Yeah.
Like, very honestly.
Yeah.
My brother is very, like, to himself. But then when he feels the need to, he'll like message me, call me, because we don't live in the same place, right? So on the days when we talk, we have like really long conversations that like span into everything. And knowing him and how much he likes to like be on his own, him taking the time to like reach out to me, find out how I'm doing, talk to me, is always very sweet, at least to me.
It was one day, it was very random, and my brother never really does these things. So he just messaged me. I was like, oh, what's your address, like school address? And then I gave it to him. I was like, oh, I'm ordering food for you. And like I didn't expect it. And then I think that week I was craving shawarma, so he ended up buying shawarma for me, and it was just so sweet. Like it was just very nice because I didn't expect it. And it was my brother. My brother is like we're cool and all, like we play around a lot, but like this time it was like some sort of
like close
moment in our relationship that we can do these things as well.
My last thing is, on a scale of 1 to 10, rank your sweet tooth.
I would say like I feel like it's decreasing. Because
Same.
I don't know why, but maybe I'll say 7. 7 is pretty high, but it's decreasing.
I think I'm pretty sure I used to be at like a 9. Right now I'm like a steady 7.5. And I think I eat more sugar than you on a daily, because every morning and evening there will be a cup of tea somewhere, and it's going to have, depending on whether I'm having it with like cake or biscuits.
Sorry.
Depending on whether I'm having it with cake or biscuits or by itself, the sugar also tends to alternate. Can you eat the orange after? Cheers.
So we're gonna try. I think this might be my favorite.
Cheers. One might say this is excessive, but
yeah,
we must.
I mean, we wanted to add more, but we didn't.
Cupcakes. Cheers. I'm gonna put you on the back so we can.
I can't do it. Did we cheers?
Cheers what? We did. I should already forget.
We're just going to answer some questions about love and dating. It's a BuzzFeed thing. So, would you avoid becoming romantically involved with someone because they were a particular zodiac sign?
No. I think there are more immediately pressing issues.
Yeah.
To base a decision like that on.
For me, I think if you're like obsessed and like it's just too much, like everything I do, I come to.
Yeah, that's because you're a Virgo.
Then
that's your Virgo and
like,
girl.
It would annoy me. It would turn me off. This is the last question. Would you get involved with one of your close friends' ex?
If this is a close friend, then I'm probably privy to some of the things that happened in the relationship that made it not work out. I think no. Just because it's a little too messy.
Yeah, it's messy. Like, it's just, you will always think about your friend too. Like, just avoid it. That's number one. Also, but if you can't, then what happens? If it's like you and the person is like a strong connection.
Sorry, I cannot come and self-flagellate. And there is no happiness that you can give me that one I can't try and make for myself to won't find with somebody who is a free agent. So, and
there's many other people for you, so it's like, okay, just have to let it go.
Okay, but this brings us to the end of our rant. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully the next one will be up soon, so we'll see you then.
See ya, bye.
In the middle of the road, hence the syrup.
But you were saying that
it was sweet to me. Like, are we pouring it into this water? Why?
Because there's
sweet. And actually, I will drink the water.
I'm already overwhelmed.
She's only eaten fruits thus far and she's overwhelmed. You.
Today, do you have to work out? I can't really think of it right now, but I don't know if I really want to say it.
If that's what it's going there, then
cut
the cameras.
Gang. If you don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Hey, please don't give me hype. Write my name in ice. Don't argue with these bitches.
I just raised my
She said basic.
Isn't she lazy? She said lazy.
I thought she said basic.
No, I said lazy.
No, I thought she said basic.
I heard lazy.
In this one.
I think so.